Hi everyone, it's me, Rhonda Corner. Oh, I know we haven't seen each other in such a long time. We have to stop meeting like this. Anyways, how are you guys? Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. But if that was sad news, then I'm very sorry to hear that. Anyways, I know it's been a while since my last update on my personal channel. I hope you've been keeping tabs on me on Altered Illusions. As you know, I make a video on there every week, so if you really miss me that much, then you can just go ahead and time travel and go in the past and watch some old videos of me, because trust me, they're worth it. Anyways, this is just a quick update of what's going on in my life. What's going on in Rhonda's life? Well, for starters, a lot. We did have our Halloween show recently. Yes! The Mr. Sister show had their Look at how dirty my hand is. That's makeup, BTW. That is not what you might think it is. Anyways, we had our Mr. Sister Halloween show, and it was fantastic. There was a hullabaloo block party where anyone was out mingling about in their costumes. Yeah, Chinatown Honolulu came alive with all those amazing costumes. There was everything from the cute, to the campy, to the grotesque, to the sexy. You know how it is. You know how things go. You have Halloween, right? I was walking around dressed as the evil queen from Snow White. Which BTW? Do you know she has a name? Yeah, it's Grimhilda. I had a couple women come up to me and their jaws hit the floor when they saw me. And then they were surprised to find out that I was a man. And then I had one girl who was a closet lesbian, I'm sure. She was like, you know, I'm normally only attracted to pretty women, but now my mind is blown. And I was like, you're welcome. So right after the block party, we had our Halloween show, and that was amazing because normally after a block party, some of the performance venues are kind of empty, but our space was full house, standing room only. It was packed. And it was an amazing show. The acts were great. It was all Halloween things. Of course, we ended the show with Time Warp, which was so much fun. Me and the cast have been pretty much in demand lately, and while that is a fantastic thing, it's exhausting. Speaking of exhausting, yes. So, November is the Fringe Festival. I'm pretty sure every major city in the United States, and possibly outside of the United States, has a Fringe Festival. It's a performing arts festival for arts that's on the fringe. Get it? After much hesitation, we decided to perform at the Fringe Festival. And we didn't want to just do our regular show. Like, we didn't want to just lip sync to our songs and do our typical drag theater. So, I took it upon myself to write an entirely original script. It's an hour-long play, and it is scripted. In the mainland, you know, people like Peaches Christ, Ben de la Creme, all of the big entertainers do scripted shows all the time. So, much power to you ladies. Because this is our first scripted show, and it's nerve-wracking to go from a totally improvised or choreographed show, you know, where you're just lip-syncing to other people's lyrics, into a totally scripted adventure. It's something that's, oh my gosh. The Fringe Festival would be our exposure to people that wouldn't even come see our regular show. Because the shows are earlier in the evening, and it's a different crowd. These are more theater folk. And those are the people that we'd love to have in our audience, you know? Anyway, so that's why there's so much pressure riding on top of this Fringe show. You know, it's huge exposure, huge opportunity, and, you know, we want the chance to prove that our style of drag is very different from the other drag queens, you know? So, you know, we're doing drag theater. And it's a show that's very different from anything that people have ever seen before. I'm describing it as Martha Stewart meets Pee-wee's Playhouse. And yes, we will have puppets and musical numbers and good old-fashioned comedy with euphemisms and adult humor. It's kind of like Avenue Q-ish almost, but you know, with drag. So that's the update for now. Those are the big, huge things. Oh, besides the fact that my birthday is coming up. Yes. Write this down in your calendar, ladies and gentlemen. It's 11/11. I know, what a lucky number. What a lucky me. And hey, if you are thinking about getting me something for my birthday, hint, hint, I do love to shop on modcloth.com because that's just my style. What can I say? I'm a vintage girl. Anyways, kids, I gotta go because it's a super busy weekend. We've got full dress rehearsals, set building, and on top of all of that, on Sunday, I've got an Empire of the Sun concert to go to. Yes! It was an early birthday present from my friend Sajili. Thank you so much, Sajili. Mwah! I gotta go, kids. You take care of each other, be good, and as always, stay fabulous. Mwah!